Hello students, let's discuss a few examples on vectors. We'll start a few numericals on addition and subtraction of vectors. Since two vectors have a resultant equal to either of two, the angle between them is how much? Friends, let we're having two vectors A and B. Let's students are having a vector A and another vector B. Resultant is equal to of either of the two and the angle between them. Two equal vector means their magnitude is same. So let their magnitude is A. And according to the question students is given, resultant is equal to their either of the two. That means the resultant vector, the magnitude of the resultant vector students will be equal to A, because we have taken A and B as A. So, you know, A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta root under resultant vector of between two vectors. So students, we could write A is equal to root under A square plus A square plus 2A dot A cos theta. So by solving it one, squaring both sides, I will get S square is equal to S square plus S square plus 2S square cos theta. So from here I could get S square plus S square 2S square, 2S square taking common. Right here 2S square cos theta. If this 2S square will go to that side, it will become minus S square is equal to minus S square. Hence I could write cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Hence I could write theta is equal to 120 degree. So this is the angle between the two vectors. Next, the square of a resultant of two equal forces is 3 times their product. Angle between the forces. Friends, मेरे पास the square of the resultant of two equal forces. मेरे पास दो equal forces है, जिनकी resultant है, that is equal to the square of the resultant. 3 times their product. दोनों को मैं multiply करूंगा, उससे 3 multiply करूंगा product को, जो होगा that will be the resultant का square होगा. That means students, let theta be the angle between. Let theta be the angle between. Let theta be the angle between. Theta be the angle between vector P and Q. Vectors P and Q. Whose resultant is R. Whose resultant is R. As for the question, two equal forces, that means P is equal to Q. ये दिया हुआ है. आंसर ये भी दिया हुआ है, that is R square is equal to 3 times the product of P and Q. P and Q is equal to P is equal to Q. So 3PQ is equal to, students, I can write 3P square. That means R square is equal to, we know, P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. But here we have already got R square is equal to 3P square. So in place of R square, I could write 3P square. So that is equal to 3P square is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. By solving these, students, I will get, and you know, Q square is equal to also P square. I could put P is equal to Q, so I could write P square plus 2P square cos theta. P square 2P square. If we go to that side, then it will be only P square. So here I can write P square is equal to 2P square cos theta. So P square cancel. So student, cos theta is equal to becoming here half. So theta is equal to, students, 60 degree or pi by 3, pi radian by 3. Okay. Next question. At what angle must be these two forces x plus y and x minus y act मेरे पास दो वेक्टर है x प्लस वाई एंड x माइनस वाई, एक है x एक है y, दोनों का एडिशन एक तरफ और दोनों का सब्ट्रैक्शन एक तरफ, so that the resultant may be x square plus y square के रूट में। स्टूडेंट्स हमें पता है कि रिजल्टेंट वेक्टर क्या होता है, हमेशा हम ये करते हैं कि आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab cos थीटा। स्टूडेंट हियर लेट एक वेक्टर जो है वो a है, दैट इज x प्लस y है, एंड स्टूडेंट्स अनदर वेक्टर जो है दैट इज b, दैट इज x माइनस y, एंड स्टूडेंट्स r इज इक्वल टू रूट अंडर x स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर, ये होना चाहिए, क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है। सो लेट्स गो फॉर r स्क्वायर। If I'll go for r square, putting here, I could write x square plus y square, root under का square मतलब only x square plus y square. That will be equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. That means that will be equal to x plus y का whole square, जो कि a के बदले में मैंने डाला, और फिर b के बदले में मैंने डाला x minus y का whole square, प्लस फिर मैंने क्या किया 2x plus y into x minus y cos theta. Students, let's solve it. Get x square plus y square, a plus b का whole square, students you know, a square x square plus y square plus 2xy. Then like that a minus b का whole square, x square plus y square minus 2xy minus यहाँ पर plus 2x plus y students, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, तो हम लिख सकते हैं 2x square minus y square cos theta. So that will be students by rearranging those things. This plus 2xy and minus 2xy cancel. This is x square plus x square, 2x square, y square plus y square, 2y square. If I'll take to that side, then it will be minus x square and minus y square. So taking minus common, I could write minus x square plus y square is equal to 2 times of x square minus y square cos theta. Students solving here, I'll get cos theta is equal to minus of x square plus y square divided by 2 times of x square minus y square. So hence, I could write at final theta is equal to how much? Cos inverse of minus x square plus y square divided by 2 times of x square minus y square. This would be the angle between the two vectors for this question. Students, next. Two vectors having equal magnitude of x units acting at a right angle of 45 degrees have resultant 2 plus root 2 units. The value of x. So students, let हम एक value of x में निकालना है. Let here p is equal to x units. Let p is equal to assume x units. So हमें निकालना होगा बाद में. And equal magnitude, so let another vector q is equal to also having x units, and students the angle between them is given, theta is equal to 45 degrees. Is that so? अगर रिजल्टेंट वेक्टर की बात करें तो r is equal to, हमेशा हम वही फॉर्मूला यूज करते आए हैं यहाँ पर एडिशन और सब्ट्रैक्शन में, p स्क्वायर प्लस q स्क्वायर प्लस 2pq cos theta. So that is r is equal to x square plus x square plus 2x into x, that is 2x square, फिर हमने लिख दिया cos 45 का रूट ओवर. As you know, cos 45 is 1 by root 2 and magnitude is given 2 plus root 2. So I could write here 2 plus of root 2 का root over, जो कि magnitude है, is equal to root under of 2x square plus 2x square cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So to write 1 by root 2, 2x square plus 2x square dot cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So अगर root 2 को हम root 2 के साथ cancel करें इसको 2 के साथ, so it will be students, तो मैं फाइनली यहाँ पर x स्क्वायर को कॉमन लेके लिख सकता हूँ रूट अंडर ऑफ 2 प्लस रूट जो था यहाँ पर पहले से इज इक्वल टू रूट अंडर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मैंने एक्स स्क्वायर को कॉमन ले लिया। अगर एक्स स्क्वायर को मैं कॉमन ले जाऊं तो अंदर पे क्या हो जाएगा, 2 प्लस रूट टू स्टूडेंट्स, क्योंकि ये जो 2 था ये जो रूट टू था कैंसिल करने से रूट टू हो जाएगा, तो फिर मैंने एक्स स्क्वायर कॉमन ले लिया तो 2 प्लस रूट टू आ गया। तो इफ अगर मैं एक्स स्क्वायर को फिर भी बाहर ले लिया तो यहाँ पर मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ 2 प्लस रूट टू इज इक्वल टू एक्स टेकिंग कॉमन, I'll also get 2 plus of root 2. So hence, by cancelling both sides, I got x is equal to 1. The value of x is equal to 1. Understood? Next, let's go to resolution of vector. So see here, a car travels 6 kilometers towards north at an angle of 45 degrees to the east, and then travels a direction of 4 kilometers towards north at an angle of 135 to east. How far is the point from the starting point? What angle does the straight line joining its initial and the final position makes with the east? Students, net distance traveled along x-axis. Let's draw the diagram first so we can understand. And this is north, south, and this is east, and this is west. Yes. So दिया हुआ है, it is going 6 kilometer towards north at an angle of 45 degree to the east. Okay, that means the vector like this. And another student next here and travels 4 kilometer towards north at an angle of 135 degree to the east. So we have an angle student 145 हुआ जो कि sorry 45 डिग्री हुआ और ये 6 किलोमीटर जाता है इस तरफ। अंडरस्टूड। स्टूडेंट फिर 135 मतलब 90 plus 45, this total angle is students 135, this total angle is 135, 135 पे जा रहा है कितना 4 किलोमीटर। this is the given question. So student next net displacement along x direction निकालते हैं। net net distance traveled along x direction, traveled along x direction, so that is sx is equal to, friends ये था 6, this angle, this small angle is 45, so this will be how much, 6 cos 45, this direction, yes or no? और स्टूडेंट ये जो था 4 किलोमीटर, it was 4 किलोमीटर, ये अगर 135 है तो this is 45 also, so this will be 4 cos 45, yes or no? तो 4 cos 45 इस तरफ काम कर रहा है, आगे कर रहा है, और 6 cos 45 इस तरफ काम कर रहा है। तो अगर नेट डिस्प्लेसमेंट निकाले along x, so it will be how much student, 6 cos 45 I cap along positive x minus 4 cos 45 along I cap negative because in opposite x axis direction. So friend, that is 6 cos 45, you know, 1 by root 2 minus 4 into 1 by root 2. Let's solve this one, students. You could see here 3 into root 2 लिख सकते हैं, क्योंकि 3 into 2 कर दिया और एक 2 कैंसिल हो गया, तो 3 root 2 माइनस, यहाँ पर क्या कर सकते हैं, अगर मैं 2 root 2 भी कर सकता हूँ। 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is how much? Only root 2. So the net displacement along x is root 2 kilometer. Next one, let's go to net distance traveled along y direction. Net distance along y direction. Okay, that is student sy is equal to, ये 6 cos 45 था तो इस तरफ कितना हो जाएगा स्टूडेंट, 6 sin 45 हो जाएगा वेक्टर रिजोल्यूशन की तरह से। और स्टूडेंट इस तरफ ये जो 4 cos 45 था इस तरफ कितना हो जाएगा, 4 sin 45 हो जाएगा। Okay, so I could write here both are in positive x y axis, so they could be written as 6 sin 45 j cap plus 4 sin 45 j cap. That means students 6 sin 45 is again 1 by root 2 plus 4 into 1 by root 2. 6 plus 4 students, how much? 6 by root 2 plus 4 by root 2. 1 by root 2 taking common, students, how much it is becoming? 10 by root 2. That is 5 root 2 kilometer. This is SY and this is SX. That means, student, if I'll be taking this is SX and this is SY, so net displacement will be in this direction. That is, student, S is equal to net displacement is equal to SX का square plus SY का square का root अंडर. That is equal to how much? What से मिला था हमें root 2 किलोमीटर का square plus 5 root 2 किलोमीटर का square. That is equal to 2 plus 25 into 2. That is root 52 kilometer. Root 52 kilometer. And student, if I want to find the angle which makes with horizontal या फिर east direction, this is east, how much angle it is making with east direction? That is, if this is x, this is y, tan theta is equal to p by y. So tan theta will be equal to sy by sx. So I could write here tan theta, if I will be finding the angle which resultant makes, that is theta is equal to, students, tan inverse of y sy by sx. That is equal to theta is equal to, students, tan inverse of, y. Sy is how much, students? Sy is 5 root 2 and sx is only root 2. Root 2 cancel. So theta is equal to, students, tan inverse of 5. This is how much angle the resultant vector makes with the east or horizontal. Got it, students? Next. A particle starting from the origin 0, 0 moves in a straight line in the xy plane. Its coordinate at a later time are root 3 and 3. The path of the particle makes with the axis an angle. कितना angle को particle बनाता है? X axis. So let's draw the diagram to understand this. Origin, and this is, xy plane. This is x, this is y, and the particle is moving along a line, and at a certain point its coordinate is root 3 and 3 student. X coordinate is root 3, y, and this is x displacement. This is x displacement. Position vector की अगर बात करें students xy plane पे, this is r vector. This is r vector. So position vector, final position of the vector of a particle is equal to r vector is equal to, students, root 3 I cap. It will be root 3 I cap plus 3 j cap. And angle, students, if you are interested to find the angle, then theta is equal to, this is the angle theta, how much angle it is making with x axis पूछा गया है. So theta is equal to, student, tan inverse of y by x. That is, theta is equal to, students, tan inverse of 3 by root 3. That is root 3 only. So theta is equal to tan inverse of root 3. That is equal to, students, 60 degree. Got it? Next, students, with respect to, of a rectangular Cartesian coordinate system, 3 vectors. A vector दिया गया है 4 I cap minus j cap. B vector दिया गया है minus 3 I cap plus 2 j cap. And C vector दिया गया है minus k cap. When I, j and k are unit vectors along the x, y and z respectively, the unit vectors r cap of along the direction of the sum of these vectors. ये तीनों वेक्टर का डायरेक्शन जो होगा, सम जो होगा, उसकी यूनिट वेक्टर क्या होगा? फ्रेंड्स, सिंपली हमें ये पता है, व्हाट वी नो, एनी यूनिट वेक्टर के बारे में मैंने बताया था, r cap is equal to what? r vector by magnitude of r vector. सिंपल. और यहाँ पर अगर हमें r वेक्टर की बात करें तो तीनों वेक्टर की सम निकालना होगा हमें. We have to find the sum of 3 vectors. Let 3 vectors are a vector plus b vector plus 3 vector. तीनों का सम अगर मैं निकाल दूं तो स्टूडेंट्स इट विल बी हाउ मच? a वेक्टर की अगर वैल्यू मैंने पुट किया तो 4 I cap minus j cap, 4 I cap minus j cap. फिर से यहाँ पर प्लस अगर b वेक्टर की बात करें तो minus 3 I cap plus 2 j cap replaced in place of b vector, and in c vector students minus k cap. पूरा को सॉल्व अगर कर दूं, so it will be I cap plus j cap minus k cap. This is the required r vector. And you know magnitude means if I will be finding the magnitude of this vector, then it is equal to 1 square plus 1 square plus minus 1 का square का root over. The required unit vector is equal to students, you know, r cap is equal to r vector जो कि हमें मिला I cap plus j cap minus k cap divided by students तीनों का स्क्वायर करके अगर हम रूट अंडर निकालेंगे so it is root 3. I cap plus j cap minus k cap root 3 is the required unit vector. Okay, students, next, friends, the unit vector parallel to the resultant of the vectors this and this. The unit vector parallel to the resultant of this vector is how much? Friends, जो यूनिट वेक्टर दिया हुआ है, तो यूनिट वेक्टर a is given, यूनिट वेक्टर b is given. अगर दोनों का मैं रिजल्टेंट निकालूं स्टूडेंट्स, तो रिजल्टेंट विल बी हाउ मच? a vector plus b vector. So that is equal to students 4 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 6 k cap. यहाँ पर फिर अगर मैं ऐड कर दूं माइनस I cap plus 3 j cap minus 8 k cap. Student, that is equal to 3 I cap plus 6 j cap minus 2 k cap. यूनिट वेक्टर पैरेलल टू द रिजल्टेंट, इस वेक्टर को जो पैरेलल होगा, फ्रेंड्स पैरेलल होगा मतलब उसी डायरेक्शन पे ही होगा. और मैग्नीट्यूड की बात अगर करें तो मुझे क्या निकालना है? आई हैव टू फाइंड द यूनिट वेक्टर. यूनिट वेक्टर, कोई भी वेक्टर का यूनिट वेक्टर कैसे निकालते हैं? अभी थोड़ी देर पहले हम क्या देखे कि आर कैप अगर मुझे निकालना है, सो दैट इज सिंपल, आर वेक्टर बाय मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ आर, दैट इज 3 I cap plus 6 j cap minus 2 k cap divided by students, मुझे उसकी मैग्नीट्यूड निकालना है, सो दैट इज 3 का स्क्वायर प्लस 6 का स्क्वायर प्लस माइनस 2 का स्क्वायर का रूट अंडर. So that is equal to students how much? 3 I cap minus plus 6 j cap minus 2 k cap divided by 9 plus 36 plus 4. 9 plus 36 plus 4. 36 plus 4, 40. 40 plus 9, 49. 49 root under, that is 7. So this is the required answer to the question. Next दिया हुआ है students, if a vector P makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma respectively with x, y and z axis, then sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma will be how much? बड़ा हो गया है, sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma में. Friends, vector P makes an angle alpha. अगर वो अल्फा एंगल बना रहा है x एक्सिस के साथ, तो उसकी x का कंपोनेंट क्या होगा? P cos alpha. और बीटा P cos beta with y axis, and z P cos gamma, like that. Vector P is making this angle. So we have to find sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. Students, you can write here sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. That could be written, students, 1 minus cos square alpha plus 1 minus cos square beta plus 1 minus cos square gamma. And 3 times मैंने कॉमन ले लिया, प्लस cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. Okay, so what is this? Cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma कितना होगा? फ्रेंड्स, तीनों की जो डायरेक्शन कोसाइन से, जब कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट में ये मैं बताया था, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma, तो डायरेक्शन कोसाइन तीनों का अगर ऐड कर देंगे तो that will be 1 students. So that is 3 minus of 1 is equal to 2 is the required answer.